What's up guys and welcome to my channel Flame With 4. In this issue 53 we are going to be doing Build the Terminator T-800. Let's have a quick look inside and see what we're going to be doing in this issue, and then we can carry on with building this magnificent model. Right, so let's just throw that down there. So in this issue guys, we are going to be fitting more parts to the torso and the pelvis. We're going to be doing that section there. What we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go pop these out of the packaging. We'll go through what we have and we'll start to fit them to the model. So bear with me while I go do that. Okay guys, again we have no screws in this kit. We have just got a few pieces again. So let's see if it allows us to build some bits up and continue doing this build. So let's have a look. So 53-1 is going to be the leg joint section, which will look a little bit like this. So make sure you've got your leg joint section. 53-2 is going to be the hip socket, and that is going to be this one, pretty much similar to the one that we had on the last issue. And then also 53-3 is going to be the inner side muscle, which is going to be this one here. So it's got the little ball on the end. These are all plastic again, none of these are metal, they're all plastic. And then 53-4 is the muscle connection, which looks a little bit like this. We had one similar in the previous issue, so you should have one that looks like that. So we know we're going to be getting the super glue out because we know that those were super glued in last time. So let's just pop that there just in case we need it and have a look. So it says you will also need tweezers, which are optional. They never are optional because we don't really ever need them. Complete assembly from issue 52, which is the bad boy over there, and super glue and a cocktail stick. So if you guys decide you want to have cocktails while you're building this, this is probably the best opportunity to go and do it. Right, so the first thing it's asking us to do, we need to take the Terminator and bring him in again. He's coming, he's the star of the show. Let's get him down. Come on, mate. Right, so we'll just sit him there. I'm hoping we've got enough room for you to see what we're going to be building onto this. And it is saying that fit the inner side muscle 53-3 into the shaft of the thoracic side muscle. So they're talking about this side muscle here. Let's turn it around so you can see. So this side muscle here is what they're talking about. And they're asking us to install this section into that. So they're wanting that to go into there, and they're just saying install that into there like so. So it does move up and down. It's not got a load of movement in it. Step 2, push the inner side muscle 53 in as far as it will go. It is not fixed at this point, so handle the assembly with care. That's not fixed in at this point, so we now need to move the model around, hoping that that won't fall out, which we know it's going to. So what we'll do is we'll just pop it out for the minute and see what it wants us to do. So the next thing, which is probably the stage it should have asked us to do first, is to install this little piece on the side of the other side, and remember to do your test fit first. So let's spin him round, and it wants us to install that onto this here. So what we need to do is we need to just make sure test fit it there so that fits on fine, pop it off, and then pop a little bit of super glue on each one of the corners. I'm thinking I might be running out of super glue. Might have to go grab some more of this at some point from the shops. And then you know it's test fitted on. You know that it's going to fit into place really nicely when you come to put it on, even though I'm sliding it around everywhere, trying to do it at an awkward angle. There you go. And then just push that into place and let that set. Right, let's have a quick look at what else it wants us to do. Let's just pop that there because I'm feeling like we're going to need the super glue again. Step 5. Fix the hip socket 53-2 in place on the side of the pelvis so that the peg on the pelvis go into the recess in the hip socket. So that was the bit that we just did. Right, so what that looks like that. Guys, we don't get to do any more again. This is it. This is all we get to do on this one. So that's why I said probably best to leave this out. So you should be left with 3 pieces that we can't do anything with, which is these 3 pieces here. And then on the Terminator, we just got to put that on pretty much, and that was it on this issue. So it's not a major issue where we get to do a load of bits on it, but hopefully we'll get to do some on the next stage. But what we'll do now is we will just quickly look for the magazine. and then we will have a quick look, see what it wants us to do. See a little bit about the Planet of the Apes, the old school Planet of the Apes, to be fair. Got some dust on me. And again, in the next issue, which is our last issue until we get some more magazines, we're going to assemble a muscle and attach the side muscles. So I can't wait to do that, guys. It's going to be really cool. So there you go. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next one. If you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe just by clicking the button just down here. And I'll see you on the next one. So take care, guys, and see you real soon. Bye-bye.